Presley Gerber, the son of famous supermodel Cindy Crawford, faced the challenges of growing up in the public eye. Despite his privileged background and family legacy, he grappled with personal struggles and a search for his own identity, often overshadowed by the success of his family members. His life in the spotlight was not without its hardships, as he navigated the pressures and demands that come with being a famous celebrity's child. Presley Gerber faced challenges due to the pressure and constant media attention that comes with having famous parents. He struggled to establish his own identity separate from his parents' fame. Despite being born into a world of wealth, beauty, and fashion as the eldest child of Randa Gerber and Cindy Crawford, Presley himself pursued modeling, appearing in prominent magazines and walking renowned runways. His younger sister Kaya Gerber also quickly gained fame in the modeling industry by following in their mother's footsteps. Presley was well suited for the industry due to his good looks and family connections, but his difficulties were starting to show behind the scenes. He had a privileged life filled with opportunities, wealth, and fame from birth. Although his early years appeared perfect on the surface, the challenges of growing up in a famous family would soon reveal flaws in his seemingly perfect existence. Much of Presley's childhood was spent in the wealthy and picturesque Malibu, California, where the Gerber family's luxurious home provided a peaceful retreat from the bustle of Hollywood. In interviews, Cindy and Randy Gerber emphasized their efforts to give their children a realistic upbringing, instilling values of hard work, following their passions, and the importance of family dinners. Presley was described as an outgoing and likable boy who enjoyed photography, surfing, and the outdoors. He was a popular and academically successful student at Malibu High School. Presley also showcased his artistic side by frequently posting on social media about his love of photography, and his early Instagram photos demonstrated a passion for capturing Malibu's natural beauty, suggesting a reflective and thoughtful character. His eventual entry into modeling was not unexpected, given his upbringing in the fashion industry. Presley inherited his parents' striking appearance with his tall stature, sharp jawline, and intense blue eyes. He signed with the same modeling agency, IMG, that represented his sister and mother. By his late teens, Presley had quickly established himself in the industry, walking the runways for prestigious labels such as Calvin Klein, Moschino, and Dolce & Gabbana. Presley occasionally participated in glamorous photo shoots and advertising campaigns alongside his sister Ka, known as the Gen Z Crawford-Gerber duo. The siblings were praised for their undeniable star power and photogenic appeal. Presley's modeling career brought him fame, but also exposed him to the industry's demands, with admirers and critics closely scrutinizing his every move. Comparisons to his mother, Cindy Crawford, and sister were unavoidable, as the attention that came with modeling was both a blessing and a burden for Presley. Cindy Crawford, Presley's mother, became a well-known figure in the late 1980s and early 1990s, gracing magazine covers, runways, and commercials, and is still regarded as a cultural icon due to her professionalism and beauty, which made her one of the first supermodels to achieve international fame. Presley's father, Randa Gerber, left modeling to pursue a business career, co-founding the tequila company Casamigos with George Clooney. Presley grew up with his younger sister, Ka Gerber, who rapidly became a star in her own right, inheriting her mother's striking appearance and natural talent for modeling, with Cindy and Randa often praised for their stable marriage and ability to balance their careers and family life. Maintaining a harmonious equilibrium between the demands of fame and the responsibilities of family is a delicate challenge. The Gerber family's affluence and prominence were evident from a young age, as Presley experienced the lavish lifestyle and interactions with famous people that came with his parents' professions. However, this upbringing also brought significant pressure for Presley to live up to his family's reputation. Despite the advantages, Cindy and Randy Gerber appeared to maintain a close-knit family dynamic, making efforts to shield their children from the perils of celebrity. Presley frequently expressed his appreciation for his parents through heartfelt social media messages. Presley had a close bond with his sister Ka, and they often ventured out together and supported each other's endeavors. However, beneath the glamorous family portraits and public personas, Presley began to struggle with his identity. Growing up in the shadow of Ka's rapid rise to fame and Cindy's successful career likely made him feel inadequate. Living in the spotlight presented unique challenges for Presley, even though his family provided a caring and encouraging environment. The constant comparisons to his mother and sister, as well as the unrelenting scrutiny of social media, were difficult to avoid. From a young age, Presley was aware of the demands placed on him, with fans and critics closely monitoring his personal life and modeling work. There was significant pressure to maintain a polished public persona while navigating the challenges of adolescence. In retrospect, Presley's formative years prepared him for the complexities he would face as an adult, as the duality of wealth and fame exposed the negative aspects of his upbringing. Despite the appearance of a perfect childhood, Elvis Presley began to exhibit subtle signs of inner turmoil. As Presley Gerber grew older, he often portrayed composure and confidence in public, but his social media posts occasionally hinted at more intense emotions. He shared enigmatic words and reflective images that suggested a more nuanced side of himself. Despite his success, Presley faced unique challenges when he entered the modeling industry. He seemed to approach modeling out of duty rather than enthusiasm, in contrast to his peer Ka, who embraced the field with ease. By his early 20s, Presley's seemingly ideal life began to show cracks. When he first started modeling, Presley had a fresh, youthful face that resembled his supermodel mother, and he had very few tattoos. However, by 2020, his arms, torso, and neck were covered in vibrant ink, despite the industry's general disapproval of extensive tattoos. One particular tattoo on his face under his right eye caused a stir on social media as Presley gained prominence in the industry. The article discussed how the tattoo, misunderstood on Presley's face, caused confusion and concern among critics and fans. Presley explained that the tattoo represented his personal feelings about his life and how others perceived him. The tattoo became a physical symbol of his internal struggles and his fight for acceptance. Presley's actions, such as the controversial face tattoo and run-ins with authorities, revealed a young man grappling with his identity. His public life began to reflect his personal challenges, including his arrest for driving under the influence in 2019, which garnered significant media attention and highlighted the difficulties he was facing behind the scenes, despite his parents' support. Presley's behavior was driven by deeper mental health challenges. Despite his fame and wealth, he seems to have struggled with feelings of loneliness, miscommunication, and potential depression, which were likely amplified by the pressure of living up to his family's reputation and the scrutiny of social media. In the world of celebrities, vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, and mental health issues can be stigmatized. However, beyond his personal struggles, Presley has had an interesting intimate life. His current relationship with model Lexi Wood has been made public on social media, with both Presley and Lexi expressing their happiness and love for each other. The couple met through mutual friends, and their romance blossomed when Presley made their relationship official on Instagram, potentially implying that he had proposed. They had been in a relationship for under 12 months. The model posted a series of photos on social media, including one showing the couple sharing a kiss on the beach with various romantic symbols. Presley had been intrigued by Lexi since their first meeting, and they quickly progressed their relationship, attending events like a Halloween party together and introducing each other to their families. Although not yet engaged, they had discussed living together and getting married in the future. Presley publicly praised Lexi as his favorite person, and their relationship was described as natural and deeply affectionate. However, less than a month after receiving congratulations from fans, the couple suddenly announced their separation and removed all evidence of their relationship from their Instagram accounts. Lexi was ready to move on, even though she had been seen with Gerber a week before the split. It has surely been devastating for Cindy Crawford and Randa Gerber to watch their children suffer, although they have expressed their unwavering support for Presley's parents. It is extremely painful to witness a loved one in distress. Cindy, known for her composure and elegance, has mostly remained quiet about Presley's difficulties, focusing on helping him behind the scenes. Randa has also emphasized the importance of family and togetherness during challenging times. However, the role of social media has been even more significant in this situation. Presley's story reflects larger societal problems, not just a personal tragedy. People like Presley struggle due to the demands of social media, the entertainment industry's unattainable expectations, and the stigma surrounding mental health. Passing judgment on someone from a distance can be easy, especially if they come from a privileged background. However, Presley's experiences serve as a reminder that fame and wealth do not equate to contentment. Socioeconomic status is irrelevant when it comes to the human need for acceptance, understanding, and connection. Gerber launched a project to help people find healthy coping strategies and increase awareness about mental health. While taking a break from modeling, he started a series called Mental Health Mondays on his Instagram page, sharing techniques that can improve mental health. According to the model, he believes these weekly episodes will encourage people to seek help. Presley Gerber has dealt with years of intense media attention, so he knows what it's like to be the target of criticism. When the more mature Gerber looked back on the criticism he faced on social media in 2023, he revealed the toll it had taken on his mental health. He shared that he had allowed one comment to ruin his entire day, but he has since learned how to not let the negativity from keyboard warriors affect him anymore. Individuals should be able to prevent that energy from being received, in addition to advising people to reduce their social media usage. Gerber shared that he has personal experience dealing with negative comments, and if social media becomes excessive, there's no shame in taking a break. Gerber has encouraged his followers to adopt healthy behaviors and reach out to friends if they feel overwhelmed by online hate. He believes everyone is on a similar journey and he still has more to learn. In a recent interview, Gerber reflected on his past mistakes and openly discussed his mental health challenges. He emphasized the importance of addressing mental health and building a supportive community. Gerber stated that even if he can help one person overcome the struggles he once faced, that would be enough for him. Despite the criticism he received for his previous actions, Gerber feels he had to learn from those experiences and share those lessons with others. Presley has faced numerous challenges and setbacks throughout his life, but his unwavering determination and resolute desire to confront them head-on have been truly inspiring. In recent interviews and social media posts, he has openly expressed his ambition and commitment to personal growth and self-improvement, showcasing a level of maturity and self-awareness that is often lacking in the public spotlight. With the unwavering support of his family and his own unwavering resolve, Presley's journey has become a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of prioritizing mental health. His willingness to be vulnerable and transparent about his struggles has not only empowered him to seek the necessary help and resources, but has also served as a powerful message to others who may be facing similar challenges. Presley's story underscores the crucial role that open and honest communication plays in the healing process. By sharing his vulnerability and experiences, he has not only inspired others to follow in his footsteps, but has also helped to destigmatize the conversation around mental health and addiction, which all too often remains shrouded in shame and secrecy. Similarly, Gerber's recent decision to open up about his personal struggles on social media has further demonstrated the importance of breaking the silence and seeking professional help when needed. By speaking candidly about his battles with addiction and treatment, Gerber has provided a powerful example of the strength and courage that can arise from acknowledging one's vulnerabilities and taking proactive steps towards recovery and self-improvement. Presley's journey and Gerber's example serve as a poignant reminder that no one is immune to the challenges and adversities that life can present. However, with the right support, determination, and a willingness to confront these issues head-on, there is always hope for a brighter and more fulfilling future. Presley Gerber, the 21-year-old model and son of legendary supermodel Cindy Crawford, has been battling a debilitating opioid addiction for several years. Gerber's addiction has been a silent struggle, hidden from the public eye until now. However, the young model is determined to confront his demons head-on and has made the courageous decision to undergo a groundbreaking therapy using the psychedelic drug Headon. Headon, a relatively new treatment, has shown promising results in the treatment of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and addiction. Unlike traditional addiction therapies, Headon-assisted therapy aims to address the root causes of Gerber's addiction, allowing him to confront his deepest traumas and develop a healthier coping mechanism. As Gerber's detox date approaches, he has expressed experiencing increased fear and anxiety. The prospect of facing his addiction head-on and going through the difficult process of withdrawal can be daunting, even for someone with Gerber's strong resolve. However, his determination to get clean and reclaim his life is unwavering. Gerber's decision to be open about his struggle is a testament to his courage and a reflection of the changing attitudes towards mental health and addiction. By sharing his story, he hopes to not only hold himself accountable, but also to inspire others who are battling similar demons. Gerber's openness sheds light on the unique challenges faced by celebrities, who often grapple with immense pressure and scrutiny from the public eye. Gerber's journey highlights the critical need for greater mental health awareness and understanding in our society. Too often, those struggling with addiction and mental health issues are met with judgment and stigma, rather than the compassion and support they desperately require. Gerber's story serves as a powerful reminder that addiction and mental health issues can affect anyone, everyone, regardless of their social status or fame. By promoting open communication and reducing the stigma surrounding mental health, Gerber's story encourages society to shift its approach from one of judgment to one of understanding. This shift is crucial in empowering individuals to seek the help they need without fear of being ostracized or misunderstood. Ultimately, Gerber's journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of seeking help and support. Despite Presley Gerber's upbringing being filled with opportunities, love, and privilege, it was also burdened by public scrutiny and high expectations. Coming from a well-known family, Presley was exposed to the limelight from a very young age, which brought both remarkable advantages and unique challenges. On one hand, he had access to luxurious resources, exclusive experiences, and a vast network of influential connections, all of which could potentially open doors and provide him with a head start in life. However, this privileged upbringing also came with its own set of burdens and pressures. As the son of renowned supermodel Cindy Crawford and successful businessman Randa Gerber, Presley Gerber was born into a world of fame and high expectations. From a very young age, he found himself thrust into the harsh glare of the media spotlight, with every aspect of his life subjected to intense public scrutiny and commentary. Growing up in the shadow of his famous parents, Presley was constantly under the pressure to excel and live up to his family's prestigious reputation. The constant attention and the burden of his family's renowned status could be truly overwhelming and stifling, making it increasingly challenging for him to navigate his own path and establish a sense of individual identity. Wherever he went, Presley's actions, decisions, and even his personal choices were constantly analyzed, dissected, and judged by the relentless media and the public eye. The intense spotlight shone brightly on his every move, leaving him with little room for privacy or the freedom to explore his own interests and passions without the constant scrutiny of the world around him. As he came of age, Presley found himself grappling with the challenge of carving out his own unique identity, separate from the larger-than-life personas of his celebrity parents. The pressure to live up to the family name and the expectations of success placed upon him could be crushing at times, making it increasingly difficult for him to find his own authentic voice and pursue his own dreams. Despite the immense challenges he faced, Presley remained determined to forge his own path and define himself on his own terms. He sought to break free from the constraints of his family's fame and reputation, yearning for the opportunity to discover and cultivate his true self, unencumbered by the constant glare of the media and the weight of his family's legacy. The challenge of balancing the luxuries and opportunities of his privileged upbringing with the need to forge his own path and sense of self is a central theme in Presley's journey from a carefree Malibu youth to the complexities and responsibilities of adulthood. As the scion of a famous and influential family, Presley faced the daunting task of reconciling his privileged background with the desire to carve out his own unique identity, separate from the long shadow cast by his renowned family name. Growing up with all the material comforts and advantages that wealth and status could provide, Presley was nonetheless confronted with the emotional and psychological burdens that often come with such a pedigree. The weight of familial expectations, the constant scrutiny of the public eye, and the challenges of forging his own path in the shadow of his family's legacy all served to complicate Presley's journey into manhood. Despite the riches and assistance available to him, Presley's early years were a moving testament to the fact that even the most seemingly privileged upbringings have their own set of unique obstacles and struggles to overcome. The pressure to live up to the family name, the need to establish his own sense of self, and the desire to break free from the constraints of his privileged background all created a complex and often turbulent internal landscape for the young man to navigate. Presley's hardships serve as a poignant reminder that even the most seemingly privileged individuals are not immune to the universal struggles of growing up, especially when thrust into the harsh spotlight of celebrity. As he grappled with the complexities of adulthood, Presley's journey became a powerful story of self-discovery, resilience, and the universal human need to forge one's own path, regardless of the circumstances of one's birth. As Presley continues to navigate the complexities of life, the lessons he has learned from his unique upbringing provide important insights on the profound effects that celebrity, family legacy, and the quest for self-discovery can have on an individual's personal growth and development. Born into the spotlight, Presley has had to grapple with the duality of his existence. The glitz and glamour of fame juxtaposed with the inherent pressures and scrutiny that come with being a public figure. The weight of his family's legendary status in the entertainment industry has added an additional layer of expectation and responsibility, shaping his journey of self-discovery in ways that many of his peers cannot truly fathom. Despite the privileges afforded to him, Presley has also faced his fair share of adversity. The constant media attention, the demands of the celebrity lifestyle, and the challenges of maintaining a sense of normalcy and authenticity have all taken their toll, forcing him to confront the complexities of his identity and the pursuit of his true self. Through it all, Presley has emerged as a resilient and thoughtful individual, using his experiences as a catalyst for personal growth and introspection. His story, though far from over, serves as a powerful reminder that the path to self-actualization is often paved with both privilege and adversity, and that the challenges of growing up are universal, regardless of one's background or social standing. As he continues to navigate the twists and turns of his life, Presley's journey offers a unique perspective on the human experience, highlighting the ways in which fame, family, and the search for identity can profoundly shape an individual's development and their relationship with the world around them. His story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of self-discovery, inspiring others to embrace their own complexities and find the strength to forge their own path in life.